Welcome back to the Cat Story Streamer Beepo. So hopefully this will be our final stream for finishing off SOMA. I think we're like 4 or 5 episodes deep now. We've been really wasting our time. I cannot remember quite where we are. We went like super duper deep. We're looking for the arc. We've had to change body, which was pretty deep. And we had to leave our past consciousness behind. It was pretty sad. So yeah, we're just continuing to find out what happened to the arc now and hopefully sending it off. So looking forward to maybe finishing this off today. So welcome in. Let me go to the small screen. Intros are fun. Okie dokie. I literally cannot remember what happened last time. I feel really bad. Oh, also I have new hair. I remember going down that really long tube, but I feel like we've kind of... That was like the time before. Simon has reached the bottom of the abyss and will now have to traverse the harsh environment in order to get to the tower where the ark is said to be. Okay, so we're on our way to Tau. I remember we learned a little bit more about the WoW, which was like the virus, but like I don't really remember having like any kind of specific kind of like backstory. It was a little weird. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the weekend. We've done a few things in the last few weeks, so now I'm excited to kind of have a calmer one. The only thing is like we keep making plans, so the weekend keeps getting filled. Is it me or is this texture not loading in? Okay, I think that's better. Yeah. This is really creepy. The bottom of the sea is a scary boy. So I'm a little bit sad that my Sunday's kind of already gone now, but it'd be cool to show off my hair anyway. What about you? What you got doing on the weekend? Danger, stay close to the lights. Blue leads to Tau, red leads to the climber. So do I follow like blue lights? I also feel like it's kind of weird that it just kind of gets dark. Maybe I can... Oh, okay, I need to turn them on. I was gonna say, it was kind of weird that it was super dark. Can I put the orbital away? Is this like supposed to be out? I feel like it's really blocking my vision. Can't run either. It's all very cinematic right now. Which Mark is probably screaming about because he's all like, you're ruining the atmosphere. You do ruin my immersion. Mate, doing nothing is hog. I'm excited for you, Tyler. Red leads to the climb. Oh boy. Oh boy! Mark would be like, wow, you missed that because you were too busy looking at the line. This is just a like neg on Mark stream. What do you think that bug was? Is that like an amalgamation of like body parts with the glue, do you think? Do you think that's like made out of like our stuff? And it's like our own monster? Or do you think that's just a bottom of the sea kind of monster? Oh cool, it's like red on the back, so you know that's the way to the climber. Artificial lure. Dried squid. How can you have 0 kilograms? Is it just that you don't have any? I take it that all this lure was here to get some of these fish, but no one ever had any. I can't put the fucking orbital away. It's really in the way. I really feel like I'm supposed to be able to put it away. frilled shark. Creepy. Oh, it's like one of those scary fish with the big teeth and the little light. I don't know what they're called actually. I've got to be able to put this onto away, man. What is this? Population. Okay, so the population went down and then like went back up. That's interesting. Same with this. This is like when the disaster happened. Oh, so these went down and never came back. But I bet we're gonna fucking see one. To away. I feel like it's because I'm like, I don't know, talking or something. Oh fuck. Well, that's not very hog. Please. Oh no. I love how they just allow you to like turn off your own light. Oh, the Omnitor went away because I healed myself. That's what I was kind of hoping for, not gonna lie. You can kind of fix it almost. I still can't run though. Boy, it said to stay in the lights. Might not be able to run because I'm in the water though. I can't really remember exactly how the game worked. Plus, I mean, there was this huge, like, wind drift. So, I had to try and not get lured by like one of those lights that those fish have. Maybe it's going to try and trick me. It's very loud. Very watery. Oh god! What the fuck? Why? What did I do? I just pausing. Bro! Broski! No-ski! No-ski! Ah! Is that like anything I can do to avoid this? I literally did not understand. I was told to follow the lights, so I followed the lights, and the light doesn't seem to protect me when I get close enough to it. I can't do anything. Even when I'm up against the light, they still do it. I'm also just like going in a circle now. Yeah, you know what? Fuck this. What the fuck is going on? Literally the second I stopped. Let's just start again. I have no idea what the fuck that was. Again, it's just another game with zero context. Another moment in this game where I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I was told to follow the fucking lights, so I followed the lights. I was not safe. I feel like this Omnitor is out because Catherine is like down somewhere. Thank you for the lag, Tyler. Appreciate it. Well, she can't be down actually, can she? Because otherwise I wouldn't have the Omnitor. I think I'm just supposed to make it to my destination after having taken a beating, but I got lost, so it was just kind of like one of those things where like I was kind of screwed anyway. What the fuck I do, nom nom. I know, like, it's so mean. I didn't even do anything. The fishies are mean. The fishies are too mean. Oh, there's like a second sign here. Blue leads to hell, red leads to the climber. It's still the same thing though. Let's use the healers and we can get rid of this. Hey Milk, I like the new head, thank you! I'm glad you like it. I just wanted to do a little something different. Or is it my eyes? I mean, maybe. I still can't run, so it does lead me to think that there's not a lot I can do. I can't pick up this glow stick either. Oh wait, these lights aren't on. Okay. I do have to do that switch. Oh, I can't get up. Okay, I'll go back around. So considering I do have to actually turn on those lights, I am a little bit late, so why were they still coming for me? Is this like based on me having used this? Problems with this last time. That's weird. I didn't do anything to do this last time. That's being really weird. I didn't do anything. Save just in case. You can't actually save in this game, which is annoying. It has like specific saving points, and even though I press like save, it doesn't really save. It doesn't save where you are. Time. Lever seems to be going up instead of down. Well, I think it was because it only went down a little bit. I was only able to pull it down a little bit, so now I've kind of got that wiggle from where it used to be at full up, but it won't like break. I guess we just traverse into the dark and we'll probably just die. Like, I really don't know what else I'm supposed to do here. kind of like talk shit about myself, about how like I'm bad at the game and that's why it's taking so long, but I'll be honest, it's taking this long because the game just seems to be like kind of weird. But then I don't think these are any less bright than they were before. I think maybe it broke but it never actually turned them on. But I feel like this just goes in a circle. Like, am I the only one that feels like we're just walking in a circle? There aren't any more blue lights. Okay. Particular reason. It's like I respawned for memes. Thank you so much for the 100 bits, Jeremy. That's so sweet. Thank you. Love the hair. Thank you. That's so nice. I'm so glad that you like it. It's a little crazy, but I don't know, I just wanted to do something different. I don't know if it really like is if it's like even really that flattering, but it's something. It's like sometimes I just don't know if these things are like oddly scripted. I'm like, I actually have somewhere to go this time, whereas I didn't last time. I'm just sitting here like, oh, guess I fucked that, and then it turns out that was what you were supposed to do? Like, I don't understand! Ducking doesn't help. Get good. I just don't understand. There's just no context in this game ever. I mean, I don't even know if it's supposed to be like this. I spend most of this game wondering if I'm missing something, and that's not really how I would like my games to be personally. Alright, I guess we're here, but it's like like ruined. I don't know really if I achieved anything by getting here, or if this was just how it always worked. Insufficient power. Getting beaten by fish. Well, it kind of seems like maybe you were supposed to be. I don't really know. I don't understand. I don't even know how a chip in a meat suit can take damage.
Tao, can you hear this?
Anyone there?
Anyone there?
This is Tao. Who is this?
This is Ian Peterson of Theta calling. I got a
Hey
team
there.
with me, and we're about half a kilometer from Tao.
What? How did... You came in the climber?
Listen, we're having a really hard time with this sector. Heavy turbulence is making it difficult to move forward, and the wildlife you got is absolutely rabid.
The storm comes and goes. The instruments show the weather is relatively fair right now. You should move out as soon as possible. Stick to the lights. The critters should leave you alone.
All right,
This
you
is
heard the man.
This is
We're
a
moving out,
lie.
people.
This is a scandalous
Tao,
lie.
keep the doors unlocked. We're coming in.
Well, that was a lie. Carnage. Absolute carnage. on like a generator, but I can't really get to it. So I'm assuming it has something to do with the insufficient power thing back here. Yeah, take me to Tao. Take me to Tao. I'm stuck outside with sunny fishies. I wish I could run. Why can't I run? Hey, thank you, Sinister. That's so nice. Welcome in. How are you doing? How you doing? Oh my god, he's going so fast. I'm gonna lose him. Ah. Oh yeah, he was like waiting. Oh boy, that was my friend, my light friend. You can't do that to my light friend. Why? He was a good boy. He was a good papa. Showed me where to go. No. Some of these nuts. Let's go. Ew, I don't like these. No, I don't like them. No. Yeah, I know. I just want something cool, something new, something interesting. I don't like these at all. They're gross. Ah, they're in my face. Ah. I don't like it. Ah, jumping was not a good idea. Just brings me closer to the hell. This is a bit of a walking sim a lot of the time. I mean, it's got good atmosphere and that was kind of creepy, but oh. Oh no, it happened. I told you it would happen and it happened. No! I was like, oh, my friend is back. He was not back. And he was not my friend. And I said I'd be careful, and I was not careful. He gave me the bonk. The biggest bonk. This is all very slow moving. I don't really even know if the things I'm looking at when I start to lose consciousness are real. They kind of feel like they're almost happening in my brain, and it's like my brain like realizing that it's like not really a brain. It's so hard to tell like what's real. Why is Tao so far away? I think we're here. It'd be better if I wasn't like super dizzy. It's quite cool. Oh, it's draining, I think. Yo, it's drained, Daddy. Oh, nice. Oh, frames. Frames. It's so weird if I like get there and Catherine's there and she's just
find the
like,
yard.
don't do it. I really need to heal somewhere. Look at the pretty lady. You mean you? Thank you, Tash. That's so nice. That's so nice. I'm glad you like it. It's very cool. Ha. Oh, it's a shame that I'm not cool. So what is this tracking?
Welcome to Tao. What's left of it.
Are you guys all right? What happened here?
We ran out of real food long ago. People have been getting sick. Haven't heard from anyone in months.
No shit, they all think you're dead down here. Some failed evac story circulating at Omicron.
Oh, God.
Listen, son. We're on an important mission, and we need your help to operate the Omega space gun. When it's done, we can all head back up the plateau. But now we need to get moving.
Of course. Head on through to the habitat. We shut off the front section to preserve power.
All right. See you soon.
Alright, guess we're going to wherever he said. Oh, there's a Healy bit. We get to see again. Oh, nice. Maintenance. Not for me, I guess. What's that? I just want a good map. Living area. Okay. Oh boy. This is how dudes keep their house. In fact, there was a tweet that I saw today about Asmongold cleaning his room for the first time in years. This is probably what it looked like. It's still what it looks like though. What a fucking mess of a human being. here, bro. Okie dokie, no, thank yous, no. Not today, no. Not today, no thank yous, not today. No, I don't need the extended warranty, no thanks. What am I supposed to do? He's just standing right there. This is what I really don't like about this game. These sections are just so, like, the stealth is so boring. I'm like, alright, I get it, I'll go, like, round, that's, like, smart. And then I'm like, okay, well, he's there right now, so I'll wait. But it's like, tough luck he, like, saw you? The stealth is so boring. And then you get to walk around like you're fucking drunk. That's the reward for just playing. I think he's behind me again. Like, can I not just continue my story? I'm sitting here just trying to, like, continue the game now. Like, I get it, that was so fun, it was a fun sneak section, and now I get to just continue like that? I don't know why people herald this game. I actually think it, like, it's just not fun. Like, the gameplay for the sneak sections is just sit and wait for, like, actual minutes. That's not, like, gameplay. And then it's like, okay, well, I don't want to do this forever, so I'm just gonna, like, move on from that. Assume it's over now that I am actually through the door, but it's like, no, it's not over. That's just how you have to live now, stopping every minute for 3 minutes and then moving for like 5 feet. There's no, like, look around a corner either, so you can never really tell where they are. Well pattern replicated in structure gel, approaching blah, spikes, equal to regress gel, more from the gel entity extended with poison, the imprint, sterilized by feed the heat, face wow to kill itself. Must reach Omicron. Was I supposed to understand any of that? What I want is like jump scares rather than like weird creatures I'm not even allowed to look at. Like if there was like something in this like glass container. That like jumped out at me rather than like just trying to like deal with these. Remember again, I can't run. I just don't know what the game fucking wants from me, man. I just want to walk around and explore. The door wouldn't close. Jesus Christ. Come on! What is this game? This is the game of you're not allowed to move or do anything. It's like, cool, I'm just not gonna explore, I'm not gonna look at any context, I'm not gonna do anything except just go straight to the fucking goal because I'm tired of this section. It's like really encouraging good gameplay. Like I never even got to use this. Like am I supposed to read this or not? Because I can't fucking read it. There was a way to like turn off them actually killing you, but like I think you have to like play the game from the beginning like that, which is another dumb thing that games like used to do where you couldn't change the difficulty. I tried to turn off distortion, but we're still getting this. I was really hoping that would go away. It's just like an artificial difficulty that I don't enjoy, where you just kind of like, it's more like how patient are you rather than how good are you actually at sneaking. I mean, so far we've had 2 voice messages for the story, and like a decent walking section that was played with you take damage, but that's scripted, but it doesn't tell you. Like, I really just don't think this game is as good as people say it is. Like, you know what would be really cool? Being able to just close this cunt out. Like, do you hear him right now? Like, he is, like, on my tail. Like, what am I supposed to do about it? The idea is maybe you like keep looping him until you can get into the living quarters, but I mean, for one, context, whereas like Blue, and 2, like what, I just never get to use that room? I'm not gonna put any extra effort into reading my story. It's not even like the story happens to me. It's that I have to read it. So if I can't even like spend the time to read your story, you're not doing a great job at having a good story. I'll never know what was on that computer because I simply don't care enough to like fight off this beast that I can't do anything with to like spend the time to read it. So I just feel like it's just a really dumb idea. I really do. Won't stop.
Move on, son.
I don't even know who's talking like in my head. I really just don't know what is actually happening most of the time in this game. Remotely locked, so I need to open Jonathan Ross's room from somewhere else.
There's nothing here. We have to leave.
Oh. Oh boy. Whoa, that's locked. Here's some Nurofen. I hope you get better soon.
It will swallow everything.
I'm assuming he means the WoW? Like, the WoW will swallow everything?
Can't we do anything for him?
No, we're out of sedatives. If we had a gun, this would be the time to pull it out.
Did not expect it to end like this. Should have jumped the climber back to Omicron.
Without the Ark?
Forget about the Ark.
No, you don't get to say that. It's the only thing left of value. You know that.
Yeah.
Promise you won't leave it behind.
We'll all be dead one day. Then what?
Well, better keep it safe until then. Don't want the WoW to take it, swallow it whole.
I'm sorry, Catherine.
It's okay, Ian. Just let it out. Let it all out.
Well, no thanks again. I think Catherine has hidden the Ark, and my Catherine will be like, why would I do that? And then she, like, finds out why. Not that I'm, like, really finding this story particularly, like, coherent. Hey, awesome fingernails. Why can I get those done? Oh my god, it's Catherine! Someone had a crush.
What the fuck did we do?
Hey, try not to think about it.
My whole life, I've been a good man. We messed up, Sarah.
There.
I should have launched. Taken the chance.
There's time. If Ashkin says we could try again, when things calm down.
You gotta do it, you know? You got to.
We have to stop it.
I mean, I assume he means the WoW, but I don't even really know what the WoW is at this point.
Go away, WoW. Not letting you or your stupid pets inside.
Oh, so there's someone in it. This match is where I came from or something? Wet storage. Wow. Okay, so I've unlocked the infirmary. But I need a code to unlock. Oh, okay. Again, like, who told me I could just do that? Oh, it's the buttholes. Oh, is this an eyeball? They give you a lot of junk to look at, things that I'm just not gonna understand. I was hoping to see Omicron today. The evacuation ordered the people at Theta was a gift. An excuse to leave Alpha and abandon the WoW. As the storm cleared, we were swarmed by monsters that the WoW had facilitated. We were ambushed and forced back towards Tau. Glasser, Kovsky, Coetzee, and I survived. Claire is in the infirmary, but it doesn't look good, so Claire might be in there. Coetzee made for a run for it. I'm sure his name's not Coetzee, by the way. To check observation for anything resembling food. Going outside is beyond dangerous. It's like beyond dangerous. It's like going to buy cigarettes in a hurricane. She came back and she had some crumbs with her. We all knew it was empty. I think she just wanted a chance to die without carrying the responsibility of taking it herself. People from the plateau showed up. It was a group of engineers from Theta telling us that they wanted to use the Omega space gun to launch something called the Ark. It's an artificial world that carries brain scans made from people working at Pathos 2. The idea is silly but endearing. We all agreed to do a scan so we could take part in this afterlife. Some of the engineers returned from apparently they postponed the Ark launch. They were all in a very foul mood and difficult to get any straight answers from, except for one very important thing. They all wished to remain at Tau to figure this Ark business out, but they had scheduled for the climber to pick them up tomorrow. Someone would need to catch that climber to alert Omicron to what was happening. Luckily, Glasser and I were able to take on this mission, and I will finally get to warn Dal and Serang about the critical situation at Site Alpha.
The pattern has stopped evolving. The WoW has managed to find balance. I convinced SSE Volcheck to turn off all external control systems, making the WoW our de facto caretaker. So far, it's exceeding expectations. Since the comet crashed a few days ago, January 12th, the WoW has dropped to a low energy state. It hasn't abandoned its duties. It's keeping climate and life support going, but it's been simplifying the pattern, redefining its protocol. The WoW has started to grow physically. It's not just the core chamber. All around Pathos 2, structure gel is bursting through the pipes and bleeding through walls. I don't know what WoW could possibly stand to gain from this, but I assume it is intentional. The heart of WoW has claimed such a large part of the core chamber that there can no longer be any question to its heightened awareness. Not only does its expansion suggest an unexpected understanding of space, but also its own physical manifestation within the world. The WoW is reaching out to every machine, every life form, to manipulate, to control. It's trying to help save its creators from all this, just like the protocol demands. But really, what is good enough? Where is the line drawn for what is human and what is not? Would walking corpses do? Would a group of machines thinking they're human be acceptable? We can't trust a machine to know, to understand what it means to be. We have to terminate the WoW project. It can be done. I just need to get some help from Omicron.
Okay. Kinda get it then. I kinda get it. I don't really know why it's trying to kill me specifically then. I guess it's trying to take me over. Which one was the infirmary? I haven't gone down the dive room yet either. I don't know if I necessarily want to yet. If the WoW is like kind of all their PC AI, what was she thinking was going to happen if like, they could obviously just open this?
You're different.
Are you human?
Sarah Lindwall, payload technician at your service. A rare sight, am I right?
I'd say so. You're the first normal living human I've seen.
There's not many left down here. Most of them are up on the plateau.
You mean at Omicron?
Yeah,
There's no one alive at Omicron.
you've been there?
I've been all over. The power plant at Upsilon, the ruins of Lambda, the abandoned Delta, Theta.
You've been to Theta?
There's not a lot left of Pathos-2.
And, I'm the only living person you've met? You mean I'm the last living human on the planet?
I'm sorry.
Who are you again?
Simon Jarrett.
Stationed out?
Nowhere. I used to work in a bookshop in Toronto. Long
I
story.
think she's got
Then
time.
what the
Just
hell are
tell
you
her.
doing here?
I'm trying to find the Ark.
Why would you? How do you know about that?
I've heard it's the last hope for mankind.
Damn right it is. Now what do you want with it?
Take it to the Gun-Fi, launch it into space.
That was the plan, all right. I've been guarding it ever since we brought it back to Tau. Just couldn't bring myself to let go. Tell you the truth, I don't have the strength to argue. And I certainly don't have the time to wait for the next sentient thing shuffling through here. Go ahead. Take it.
Thank you. Can I get you anything? Do anything for you?
You could kill me.
Good one.
Endangered species.
You serious about me killing you?
No, I'd love to hang around here until I dry up to the size of a raisin. Simon, this fucking sucks. I don't want to live like this.
What is she dying from?
Shouldn't we be doing something to keep you alive?
Why?
You're the last human. I just find it disrespectful to our entire history not to fight this. Sure, we have the Ark, but you're the real deal.
Thanks. That's probably the best compliment I've ever got. But the truth is that the Ark is all we have. We'll have to accept second best, you know? I'm glad you came by. Good to get this over with.
Guess
I
I
still
can
can't
just sit
believe
with
I'm
her
the
for a
last
bit.
one. It's crazy.
What else would I do? I just feel like you probably want to make the last moments of like the last human on Earth.
If I
like,
knew you would
important.
come, I would have cleaned this place up a little bit. Please don't leave me like this.
None of this feels right.
Simon, I want to die.
Sarah.
Just think about it. Knock it out of the park. Good luck, Simon. Be careful. Good luck, Simon. Be careful. Don't let me down. Good luck, Simon. Knock it out of the park.
Slightly insensitive to...
Be my guest. I got no secrets worth keeping.
She was fucking badass. Oh my god, it's fucking Mads Mikkelsen. Dwight from DVD. That looks like Catherine. Emergency food. A thorough look at what common chemicals and compounds found at Pathos 2 could keep you alive in emergency situations. A manual on how to keep unconscious or comatose colleagues fed through intravenous drip. Methods on how to make room for additional payload after the casing has been constructed and left Delta by Catherine Chun.
Be careful.
Alright, everyone say goodbye to Sarah.
Would you stay with me, please? It won't be long now. Just please, just stay.
The game doesn't know if I stay or
Crazy
not.
thing this was. Life. At least I won't have to turn 30. Hooray!
Bro, that's deep.
Wish I could have died at home with my friends. Have you ever been to Greenland? It's very beautiful.
I think she means Iceland.
Well,
It's
at
actually the
least
other
when
way
you get
around.
out of the city. Nanook is busy, and yes, there's like 12 million people trying to get around, but it's a great place. Or rather, it was a great place before the comet ended it all. You know what? I prefer it this way. I liked Pathos. Liked my colleagues. Anne, Nick, Jasper, even Catherine.
Even Catherine, because she was kind of weird.
People thought she was weird because she was quiet, but she was cool. Simon, you still there?
I'm here, Sarah.
Don't let him die, okay? Send them out there. To the stars.
Black box is inactive. Probably found a way to switch it off.
Turn it back on and she's like, oh! Very sad. I feel like they could have built her up a little bit more because it was like really cool to meet her. I just feel like the game has so many good bits and then it's just filler with like crap shit.
No way I can climb a ladder while carrying the Ark like this.
diagram, I suppose, then. I never did go down here. Which makes sense, because this is the way out, right? I want to go back outside. If it's the dive room, you would imagine that's how you would go out. Let's see the elevator, though. Oh, that's it. For a second, I was like, oh, I was wrong. What's with the heartbeat, bro? Gun is at fee, right? Or 5? Been in the water before. I don't know why I've not been able to run all in this session. I don't really feel like we were told where this went. There wasn't really any reason for me to be like, yeah, I'll send it off on this. Since there was no like tube sign that was like, this goes to Phi. I mean, I'm assuming it goes to the climber or whatever, but I kind of figured I kind of would have to like go to the climber myself. Wait, what fresh hell is this? Was this just so that I made sure it got through? And now I have to go all the way back myself? is that dude? So I'm assuming that just goes to the climber. We have no real reason to think that, but theoretically. I guess I have to go the long way around? Again, no one's really telling me this. I'm just making it up in my own head. Kind of weird that I went all the way down this tunnel. I don't even think that, like, I needed to, because I think it would have gotten through without me. But I feel like that cinematic suggests that I'm doing the right thing. Hey Raw, how you doing? It's good to see you. Welcome in. How excited are you for your weekend? I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going. And I guess I was like going the right-ish way then. There's just, I didn't see any ways to split off here. I kind of feel like if it's gonna be like this ambiguous, it needs to like be a little easier to like see things. Or like the console needs to be like no way back or something so that I like kind of know. I just don't really understand what I'm doing right now. Just finished the stream, I gotta work on the weekend, so oh that sucks man, I'm sorry. So I hope you're getting nice and quickly. What were you streaming? There's light here. I can't go through here, can I? Oh, I can. This is very small. How was I supposed to know? Oh, this is horrible. I feel like this is like the size of my head. I can still run because I just tried it on the keyboard. So why can't I run? With the controller? Ow. Oh, run is left trigger? Sorry that we've been slow mode all day. Could have sworn it was like pushing in the stick. I mean, you played Apex? Oh, is this the like control room thing? heart where WoW was born. I haven't played Apex actually. It's one of those ones that like I think I would enjoy it, but I just have so many other games that are similar. I've never really felt the need to try that one specifically. But I'm glad you enjoy it. A lot of people say it's really good. Constant surveillance. This is a really cool way of opening doors. I've never seen a game do that. Feels very immersive. I feel like I'm... Oh! There's a lot of rooms here, a lot of like cool little like atmospheric things, but nothing's really going on. Also, like, why would they have all these rooms? It's like a server room. Level 7.
We're so close.
Just tell me what you want.
I need you to stop the WoW.
What? How?
The enslaved protein sloshing around your suit is the news from which the WoW will hang itself.
What are you talking about?
As soon as I came to in Omicron, I tried to tell them to make the toxin that would make the WoW wither, but they didn't understand. They put it inside a cabinet. It was so infuriating. They needed to take it to Alpha, the fountainhead of the misery we created. And then the girl, she figured it out. She was going to take care of it, but the WoW shrieked. They all died. You took the gel from the cabinet and made yourself into a venomous snake.
You're saying this toxin inside of me can kill the WoW altogether?
You are the snake, Simon. Now strike at the heart.
I don't remember taking a toxin. But I guess I'll kill myself to stop the WoW. But I need to make sure the thing gets
What the
set
hell is
first,
that?
right?
Heart. It controls all the structure gel on Pathos 2. All you need to do is poison the imprint, and the heart will unwillingly spread it across Pathos 2, killing it. Feed it, Simon. Push your arm into the heart.
Why do I even have this man's voice in my head? It doesn't even make sense. Because I should be, I mean, if anyone, it should be the woman
Do it.
whose body I have. Into the butthole I go.
It's working.
Oh shit! Other than work, the weekend I'm getting my last B-Day present.
Please. I did what you wanted.
Get good, Simon. But you can't leave. The only way to make sure the WoW stays dead is to destroy the only one who's immune to the new pattern. Don't worry. I'll make it quick.
Oh, so he can't like me? So he was real the whole time. Also, wouldn't you think that he was the same? so cute. Oh boy, it's coming. Oh boy, it's coming. I guess this is like one of the WoW's pets, right? Like because they said that the fish had like taken over. Wait, these are all blue. I don't want to go to Tau. I want to go to the climber, right? Oh boy. Actually, let's touch this bumhole. Now might not be the best time. I don't really know. It's funny that I'm using the WoW as a heal still. I feel like it's put me on the path of like maybe getting to the climber, or maybe I'm just going backwards. I don't really know. Yeah, I'm just going backwards because isn't this the cave that he just like plucked me from? Yeah, it is. I mean, I don't really know where I'm going. I feel like I just came out of this hole, right? That's where I started? Yeah. Yeah, okay. But I don't feel like I want to go back to Taos. I don't really know for sure. Good, but like, what am I trying to do? I need context. Am I going to Tau? Oh no, this is backwards, because that's the cave. Well, that's the same butthole I tried to use before, right? Cutscene over and over. I'm sorry, I don't know where you want me to go. You've not told me where to go. I don't know what my goal is. It just keeps taking me to the same cave. And I'm definitely not gonna understand it when I like can't see shit. sense if it was kind of coming at me from in front rather than behind, so I could kind of know in time when to like duck. I think I'm doing the right thing. I mean, these things don't really offer that much cover, so I don't really know how they're working so well. Apparently that was cover, guys. So am I just back at town, like where I started? I just feel like it makes more sense for me to go straight to the climate. Like, I don't know where that lift took the arc. Like, it didn't tell me where it went. How am I supposed to know? Expressway to the stars, is it?
This has to be Phi, right? Hope the Ark made it here in one piece.
I'd like a butthole. I'd like to play the rest of the game like revision.
What the hell happened to your arm?
It's complicated. I just need to know one thing. I'll have both my arms in the Ark, right?
Yes, of course. Are you okay, though? Can you do stuff?
Yeah. Let's just get this over with.
Did you find the Ark?
I did, but I kind of lost it on my way here on an automated tram thing headed to Phi. So it should be around somewhere.
That's great. Let's go get it. Alright, Phi is up and running. Did you find out what happened to the Ark team?
Not really. For some reason, they didn't go through with the launch, so they took the Ark back to Tau.
I hope everything's okay with the space gun.
Space gun.
Yeah, I doubt I'll be able to repair one of those.
So I need to go for a room on my left to get into the storage, then we can go back like up and around, kind of, to get to... Oh no, that's Orcs control. I don't see a space gunny anywhere.
A satellite is loaded into a shell. The shell is accelerated by electromagnets along the barrel. Enough momentum to escape Earth's gravity is gained before regression. Reaching space, the satellite will shed the shell and unfold. Onboard thrusters settle the satellite into an orbit.
Oh, it says launching the Ark. It says that someone was gonna do it. Yo, it's so Naruto with the emotes to match the new hair. Yeah, unfortunately, that really do be like that. I mean, some of them still have, like, red, so I'll probably just go back to those. How are you doing, Froggy boy? The Omega space gun will be shut down, but it took an apocalypse to be made redundant. It's pretty, that's a pretty good lifetime, I suppose. Outlived
This feels
humans.
like the longest day of my life. Has it just been one day?
I have no idea. Our time together is a confusing patchwork of moments to me.
What time is it then? What day?
It's May 11th, 2104, 3:30 a.m., but I don't remember when we started.
Oh my god. Ladder animation.
You know, I woke up in my bed today. It just happens to have happened 100 years ago.
Sounds like a riddle.
It does. I woke up in my bed today, 100 years ago. Who am I? Who am I?
Nice. Vision is restored.
What the hell are you doing?
I know it looks bad, but it makes me feel a lot better. Helps me
You don't have
focus.
to draw hands. I don't have a hand.
I mean, that's the wow you're hooking up to.
I need it, okay? I wouldn't have made it this far without it.
Let's just keep going.
It's crazy to think where I am. Not only is this the future, it's in the middle of the sea. I know nothing of this time or what the world looks like.
Not much to brag about now. Before the comet, I guess it was okay.
Yeah. Better not oversell it. Might change my mind about the Ark.
You seriously not gonna tell me what happened to your arm?
I had to make a quick stop at Site Alpha to help kill the WoW.
What? How? Why?
Stop it from torturing the memory of humanity.
Okay, let's just get back to work.
What will you do when you get into the Ark? What's the first thing?
Make sure the Ark is safe, stabilize flight path, activate solar panels.
What's the first human thing you're gonna do?
Oh. Watch the clouds roll by? Does that count?
I'd say so.
It's not really clouds though, is it? It'd be weird because it's all fake. How are you doing? But if both hands aren't visible, then I'm clearly trying to hide them and be lazy, obviously. I don't think people will look that deep into it if it helps.
Good job, Simon. Now we just
But I'd
need
like
to
to
find
see
the
it.
assembly space so we can stuff the Ark into a shell.
I feel like these are shells.
Suggesting we keep it down here. Doesn't that defeat the whole purpose? Eternity among the stars, remember?
The people inside the Ark won't know the difference. We can just keep it down here, and we don't have to risk the Ark being shot through 5,000 meters of broken barrel, and then push through another 100,000 meters of a dust-filled atmosphere.
Will the casing stand all that pressure?
Well, the odds aren't great.
Catherine, say something.
I don't care what you think. I'm launching it.
No need to be like that. Let's just hang on to it for a while and think about it. We can launch it later.
No, that wasn't the deal. We made it to save them. To launch it. Out there, it's hope. Down here, it's a fucking terrarium waiting to die with the rest of us.
Come on, Catherine. It's not asking much. Let's just think about it before we risk the only hope humanity has to survive this hell.
No, we launch it today. This is my project, my Ark.
It's bigger than that.
Don't you get it? It's not for you to decide. We're talking about the fate of mankind.
Get away from the Ark! I'm taking it.
No, you're not.
Oh boy.
I'm not gonna let you ruin this.
Stop it!
Guys, calm down.
Get away from me! No!
What the fuck did you do?
It was an accident.
Catherine, talk to me. Catherine.
Oh boy.
Oh God. Catherine,
Did you say something?
it's you. You had an accident.
What are you... Oh. You mean Catherine. Don't worry, it's better this way.
Good boy. Where are the others then? Oh, don't step on Catherine. Sorry. I'm at work, so I can't stay long. That's not a problem. I appreciate
How
you
did
just
she
jumping
die?
in only.
You
It's
got
good
into a
to see
fight with
you.
your colleagues. They didn't want to risk
did
launching the
you?
Ark. Thought it might not make it through the
Oh, I
atmosphere.
need a thingy.
They killed me?
I'm sure it was an accident. They were just trying to stop you from launching.
No, I haven't seen anyone in a while, so I just wanted to hang out. So I'm glad to see you for as long as possible, Rennie.
How did they kill me?
How is what?
Catherine,
I know I'm not an easy person to like. I just thought they trusted me.
come on. Don't do this to yourself.
Love how I have to like keep swapping the batteries. This place is a real fucking shithole.
Did you have friends in Toronto,
Well, I do.
Simon? Real friends?
Think the same.
Jesse,
Exactly, it's the
shut
same
it.
I'm really not that familiar with guns of any size. Oh, here we go. All systems say go.
Lock and load.
Contact up and we'll head out to the gun.
Soul's calf. Wonder where the others went. Also, it was kind of like she was dragged.
Do you think the Ark will make it through the atmosphere and into space?
It almost doesn't matter anymore. We just need to try. If we burn, we burn. If we're lucky, we just gave humanity a new chance, a whole new era. With the Ark on Earth, maybe we have a few decades of power to keep it running. In space, we have thousands of years.
Why is
Still,
it like so about?
one hell of a gamble, though.
This was never about certainty. It's about hope.
Now what?
Now we just need to get the shell into the gun and then, kaboom.
Aren't you forgetting something? How are you gonna get us on board the Ark? Don't we need to make another scan?
Oh, don't you worry. You don't operate something like the Omega space gun with your bare hands.
You mean, it's a pilot seat? Like back at Omicron?
Yes, and we can use it to transfer you to the Ark while operating the gun. 2 birds and all that. Now, take the Omnitool and plug it in next to the seat and I'll guide you through the final steps.
We're definitely leaving a boy behind here. I'm looking forward to the ending though. The endings of story games are always a lot of fun. I mean, as long as they're good. Very excited to see how this ends. I'm hoping there's no more like shitty sneak things. I don't want any more surprises, you know, I really just want the build up that I've just done. I feel like this end is redeeming itself quite highly. Come on, boys, let's go. Cool. Let's go down first. I guess that's our towards the Ark, maybe. This is quite cool. Alright, let's go sit down. I'm assuming there's probably some little bits I need to do. Little bits.
Oh. I'll never get used to that.
Guess you won't have to. Not after this is over.
Right. Have a seat.
Right. We're definitely staying here.
Comfortable?
As good as it's gonna get.
Okay, I'll activate the seat. You should be able to use the machines to load the bullet you assembled.
How do you operate this thing?
Don't know, I never tried this one. But pilot seats are notoriously easy to use, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Ugh. It doesn't tell me any of the buttons, I'm just literally guessing. How do I like swivel it? Oh, I can zoom in. Oh, okay, apparently it's just on it. I don't know, this is terrible.
There we go.
Okay, ready when you are. Just hit the button and we're off.
But we need to transfer our minds to the Ark.
We also need to make sure it launches at all, so I tied them to a single switch. Just push the button and we're off.
Just push the button, Simon.
Here we go. No turning back.
Thank you, Simon.
Don't mention it.
It's an amazing thing you did. And I want you to know I appreciate it.
How does this Simon still not like get it?
Time. 20 seconds.
What's the matter with the upload?
Just give it a second.
Thought you guys would have better bandwidth in the future.
Wait, why is Catherine going? She would already be on there. There'd already be a copy of her.
10 seconds. 9. 8.
Goodbye,
7,
Simon.
6.
You gotta be kidding me!
5. 4. 3. 2.
Yeah, we made it!
Oh boy. Simon still doesn't understand.
I'm still here. I'm still here. Catherine? Catherine?
I'm here.
What the hell happened? What went wrong?
Nothing. They're out there, among the stars.
I mean, that was a...
We're
They're still
here.
probably traveling, but...
No. We were getting on the Ark. I saw it. It finished loading just before it launched.
Yeah, I saw.
Then why are we still here?
She doesn't need to be. She's data. She can transfer.
You don't listen. You know why we're here. You were copied onto the Ark. You just didn't carry over. You lost the coin toss. We both did. Just like Simon at Omicron. Just like the man who died in Toronto 100 years ago.
No, this is bullshit. We came all this way. We launched the Ark.
I know it sucks, but our copies are up there. Catherine and Simon are both safe on the Ark. Be happy for them.
Are you crazy? We're gonna die down here with those fuckers living at large on a spaceship. They're not us. They're not us.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Simon. I'm proud of what we did. We made sure that something of the hundreds of thousands of years of human history survives, that something lives on.
No. Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck you. Fuck you, Catherine. You lied.
She's
And I
literally
believed in
been
you. I
honest
trusted
all
you.
the way.
You said we're getting on the fucking Ark.
We are on the Ark, you idiot! I didn't lie. I can't be responsible.
Catherine? Please don't leave me alone. Catherine? Catherine?
I would have liked to have seen like the other people, how they get on, but I like this just as much. I'm a little bit like, how can she be sure that they made it among the stars when she has no real way of knowing unless the console was like following its trajectory, but it still wouldn't like be there, you know, launches don't happen in the space of 10 seconds. I'm more mad that Simon is stupid. Simon is so dumb. Simon just doesn't get it, man. He doesn't get it. But it was good. I liked the ending. I thought that was a lot of good. It's like, the game has so many great moments and so many boring sections. It's such an odd, like, mix of the two. There will be no Destiny. Just as there was no Destiny for our boy Simon. I don't really, I mean, they kind of keep suggesting that it's a coin toss as to who gets left behind, so we're playing the character that got left behind, but I've never really seen it like that. I kind of see it as like, the Simon that we start with is the human Simon, then we played copy number 1, then we played copy number 2, and then we never got to see copy number 3. I don't think there's like a coin toss where one consciousness goes and one doesn't. It's not like the Prestige. It's more of a, you can only send a version of yourself forward. You are never the person going. So like the Simon that we first wake up as, it's already like gone anyway. We just happen to like play the Simon number 2 and then we just keep playing as 2 and we don't see Simon number 3. I would have liked to though, but then in a way I still just think it's even sadder, like these dudes just like living in a VR out in space. It's just kind of almost as sad. I mean, he's technically living a VR life as well, you know? Interesting. It's a good premise. It's got some good bits, but I don't think the gameplay was all that. I also like don't want to play my game like blurry for like 90% of it. Oh, am I gonna get to see Simon? Oh, what is this? Is this like me like where I'm imagining myself on the ark? Must be, because we got a body.
Whoa. Is this?
Why am I red?
Did it work?
It kind of takes it away, playing both of them, I'll be honest. I know I said I wanted to see it, but it does kind of take it away from the fact that, like, there is one behind. I wonder where this memory is from. Laying on Light was lovely. I'm kind of sad that, like, that version of Catherine... Honestly, I don't think that version of Catherine needed to be there. She was a scan that was actually flexible in terms of data. You don't make a copy when you transfer data. Or maybe you do, I don't really know specifically. Either way, like, her old version wouldn't be there because it would technically be deleted. If you are reading this, you have successfully entered the Ark. This survey is designed to give the developers a better understanding of your subjective experience and how to improve your well-being. Please continue with the survey. How would you describe your physical condition? I guess I'm a better version. Still don't exist, lol. I mean, they're not really natural, so I don't want to say it's normal. I mean, just no point dying, we went through all that. What do you mean if I said yes, it just instantly, like, stops the game? I can't believe they rendered all these, like, assets just for this little bit. It's nice. It feels very, like, Fable, but if it was, like, a newer game. Fable and Skyrim, which is a game I'm really looking forward to, actually. I hope that it is something like this.
Catherine?
The new one. These guys could be friends, because they made it.
I can't believe we actually made
I
it.
didn't really get any time to, like, look at her.
I'm so relieved.
I was too busy looking around.
It's okay, Simon. Everything's all right now.
Man, Earth really got fucked. So weird how, like, high quality a lot of these assets are, but I feel like a lot of the stuff down there was, like... I know that it was supposed to look a little shitty, because, like, the grimy world and stuff, but I just... It was kind of hard to really see what was going on. Which I know was the point, but it was still kind of, like, off-putting. Big asteroid. That would be great. It's weird because, like, wouldn't they just always be worried about when the battery was going to die on their VR world, you know? It did not give you enough time to really meet Catherine at all. It wasn't really a lot of payoff. I don't know why they bothered with that section if there was so little payoff. Still nice though. Wow. It's very Red Dwarf. Drinking fresh mango juice. The end. That was the achievement I just unlocked. Alright. Interesting. Very interesting. I feel like I've kind of already expressed a lot of my thoughts, but I still liked it. I liked the characters a lot. Honestly, Simon was the worst fucking character. Simon was slow. But I liked it, all the same. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought. I'll try and upload all this to YouTube. I haven't really done that in a long time, like a big upload, so you can let me know then. But yeah, I'll probably end there, so thank you so much for hanging out, and I hope you enjoyed the SOMA experience. I think my next game will probably be Quarry. But yeah, until I see you all next week then, thank you for being here. Love you long time. Goodbye. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye.